Can you guess which pile is which in this video? Thought I'd come in here and maybe do a video with you. But somebody's in my chair. You want to say hi? Boo, you want to say hi? Say I've decided to move back in. You have. Now you've decided to move back here. You want to say hi? Say hi. Okay, I gotta put you down, okay? I better hurry up and sit down or she's gonna take my seat. I threw on my sweatshirt. It's cold. It's nighttime. It's dark outside. And I think it's supposed to be in the 20s. But I've been trying to get some more decluttering done, and I thought, I've got this bag of stuff I've been going to show you forever, and I haven't done it. So I thought tonight, while the boys are busy doing their thing and my mind's all over the map, we do this. I have a bag full of empty trash. I do. From the Dollar Tree. So I thought we'd go through some of it. And you know, they've been talking about all the bioengineered ingredients in foods. I did a couple of videos on it, and I thought there's so much food in this bag. We may just focus on the food part. And let's see if the Dollar Tree gives us any food that doesn't contain any bioengineered ingredients. And I think I found a couple already. I didn't go through all of them. But I didn't want to take up all your time trying to tell you. And I may take a picture. I think I'm going to lay them in the floor. And we'll stack them up. Eli, I'll have to ask him nicely to pick it up for me. But one of the things that I like buying is their elbow macaroni by Columbia. And this is the 20-ounce box. You've seen me in some hauls buying at Walmart, so I need to check those probably, or did I already check them and tell you? I don't know. It's a little dark in here, but like I said, it's nighttime. No bioengineered ingredients. Doesn't say it. Doesn't have the little round circle on it or a scan on it. So we're going to call this good. Not that I'm going to call the other food bad, but we're going to say clear of bioengineered. Premier Pantry Deluxe Macaroni and Cheese. Eli really likes this macaroni. Although I'm starting to make my own macaroni and cheese. Because he likes the squeeze packages. And I think it's really better if you do it yourself, even with Velveeta. So I looked all over this Premier. And from what I could tell, it's good to go. Throw it down there. Remember, this is the Dollar Tree now. Pecan Chocolate Chip Supremes. Wasn't real fond. I didn't think it had a real distinct flavor this time. It could be my taste. Y'all tell me if you bought these. I love the pecan sandies. I've not seen them in a long, long time. I bought one box of these. And it just seemed like the flavor wasn't as good. But guess what? I don't see anything about bioengineered. So we're going to call this one good. Unless one of y'all can tell me I missed something. So we're on a pretty good roll right now. Love these. Any flavor I can get, I buy 'em. The flip snickerdoodles. And I think for $1.25, that's not a bad price. Don't know when I bought these. Probably been a long time ago. And I'm just wondering, these may have came from Hugo. I don't know if can we buy this big a bag at the Dollar Tree? I buy a lot of flips at the Dollar Tree. That's why it's probably in here. But we're going to say it's the Dollar Tree because flips is at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. Unless they went up. You can't hardly read the words on this, and I know especially since I'm in the dark. Contains bioengineered. But I really like this. They have all flavors, and I'm pretty sure I did get that at Hugo, so scratch the Dollar Tree on this one. But the Dollar Tree carries the flips. I hope I don't run across anything else like that. The corn checks. Not a big hit at my house unless you do it in the party mix. But it contains bioengineered food. Great price. I like checks. I thought Eli liked checks. I think my critters like checks more than he does. It's good. It's a good product other than the bioengineered. And worth the $1.25. But it's going in the other pile. Like I said, I think I'll stay focused on some foods tonight, and then we'll go from there later. Uh-oh. That looks like a peanut hull. Hers, creamy dill pickle chips. Love these. We were just talking today about I love everything dill. Let's hope, just because I like them, that not that I won't ever eat anything not bioengineered. It would be almost impossible for anybody to say that they would not. But guess what? It's good. Not bioengineered ingredients. And I really thought it would. My late brother-in-law turned me on to hers chips probably 30 years ago or more. But they go in the not bioengineered. I know that's not right. Now I know where the peanut hull came from. Another one of mine and Eli's all-time favorite, Wise's Ridges sour cream and onion. Tammy says she wasn't a fan of it. But we love these. My sister loves these. Let's see what they say. Because I want to see how many in this bag of goodies that I buy at the Dollar Tree have it. And then I know which ones to gravitate toward. And fortunately, unless it's got an emblem, scan here to call for more information. It says to scan there. So I'm going to hold this one out. Figure out how to scan that. And we'll come back at the end of the video and see what it says. Because I think some people say you might have to scan. And it says scan for more information. But as far as I can tell, it's good. It's good anyway. Sunco old-fashioned oats. Had bought plenty of these through the time that Dollar Tree's been carrying them. It is 16 ounces for $1.25, a good deal. I love the old-fashioned. Sometimes I'll buy the regular. It's whole grain oats, and I really thought it would say bioengineered, but guess what? Unless it's something, no, it's non-GMO. Non-GMO. Good to go. One of our favorite I just got all kinds of peanut hulls coming on me. I'll show you in a minute where they came from. But it's the fudge striped shortbread cookies, 13 ounces. Family favorite, all three of us. Even Omi, because Omi hauled this in a haul at her house, but then I never seen them. And she said she's going to buy me more, and I told her no. Let me see. Contains bioengineered. Does that mean I won't be buying them anymore? I probably will. I've cut back on a lot of this stuff. A lot of this stuff has been in here for a while, so. Now, this is another one of my husband's all-time favorites. Omi remembers it. I remember these growing up. Maybe not this brand, but Miss Freshly's Pecan Twirl. There's 6 in a pack. And it contains a bioengineered. Wonder who I'm going to get to bend down on the floor to take the picture. Wonder if Eli will. Mine and Mama's and Tammy's and everybody I know's most favorite peppermint candy puff. 5 ounces Redbird. Made in the USA. I've got 2 or 3 bags now that I've bought this holiday season. Non-GMO. Non-GMO. So it goes in that pile. Something I pulled out of the freezer. They've not sold it. Probably in over a year, but I put some in the freezer. Because they said they were good. I think it was 8. I don't remember now, because the ones on the beef crumbles said they were produced on 8/22 of 24, and then best before 8 of 24. And I think that's why they sold them at the Dollar Tree, because the date on them wasn't quite right. So these were the spicy beef crumbles, and I stuck them in the freezer because I bought quite a few. And I pull them out from time to time and use them in sandwich and use them in spaghetti, because they have a little heat to them. But it gives you a little extra flavor in what you've got. So this would be a winner. Let's see what it says. It's packed under Brazilian law. I don't see anything. Let me see. Now that little circle is about Brazil. So we're going to say this is good. And if they ever get it again, I will buy it more and put them in the freezer. I've been kind of babying the 2 or 3 I've got, but I'm going to have to use them pretty soon. I might bring you in for some things I do with them. One of my all-time favorite, especially when they come in at Christmas time, and that's the Peppermint Crunch Junior Mints. One of my most favorite Christmas candies, the mints. This one says, scan here or call for more food information. It's gluten-free. So, I don't know exactly which one to put that in. It might be information that don't have anything to do with it. If I had my other phone in here, we'd just ask them. And that might be what I have to do to check these. Or I'll just save these for my next video. That way it won't get too long. I'll leave them up here so I won't lose them. That's if this video gets too long. I don't want it to get too long on you. It's probably boring you. But I'm showing you stuff from the Dollar Tree that we actually eat here, buy here, use here, and what are my favorites. And I'm telling you those as we go. And I knew it. Kicks. $1.25. Really like it. Didn't know till a couple of weeks ago that Heather says she would ask for Kicks for Christmas, I think's what she said. Kicks cereal. She ate it growing up and she'd ask for it for Christmas. But it contains bioengineered. I wonder how many cereals don't. That's what I'm wondering. One of mine and Mama's favorite chips when we travel, and we used to pack our treats and take them with us, our snacks. And then we decided we really weren't snacking that much when we were traveling because we'd stop, I think she said before, at McDonald's. We get the sausage biscuit and we get the iced coffee, and the coffee lasts us for hours sipping on it, especially when I carry my hot coffee. But when we do buy snacks on the road or take them, if we can find them, cheese doodles extra crunchy is a must. Love these chips. She does too. They have the puffs too, and the puffs are good too. I, for some reason, just like the crunchy. So I see what it says. It's by Waz's. So far, so good. This product supports reforestation, if I can say it right. It has a scan on it, but that doesn't show a symbol. So we're going to call this one good, unless I find out different. I'm going to put it here right now. But when I go to take the picture, I'll try to have that on it. That's another one of the Wises. I told you we like these. What is this? And I told you Kenny likes these. And I'm not going to double the pile over there. That way we can kind of keep it. I told you we like these, the fudge drops. Another thing that I buy quite a bit at the Dollar Tree, because I do banana puddings and such here at the house. We eat them too with peanut butter. Smear a little peanut butter on them. Lexi likes them for a snack. And that's vanilla wafers by Bud's Best. I'm going to say these are non-GMO or not. They don't contain those ingredients, but I could be wrong. Because he had one thing down here that didn't say it, the pecan chocolate chip. But these say may be produced with genetic engineering. Maybe. So we're going to say it is. Will that stop me from buying them? Probably not, but if I do find options that are comparable in price and good, I would probably switch over. Another thing I like getting at the Dollar Tree is their honey graham crackers. They come in 4 packs. Stay really fresh, 9.6 ounces for $1.25. I buy these pretty often. Let's see if they're good to me. Product of India. And as far as I can tell, good to go. I'm glad I like these. When we were growing up, Mama would also get and I've gotten them as an adult, the cinnamon sugar ones. They're good too. One thing I've bought a lot of through the years, I don't know what that is in there. Okay. Not a food product, so I'll put that down there. Onion soup and dip mix. And I think it's a great deal, 3 for $1.25. I mainly use it like to season meatloaf, meatballs, things of that nature. I have put it in beans when I've cooked them. Contains bioengineered. But I think the Dollar Tree It's going to be pretty much equal with the grocery store. I'm not saving all my trash from the grocery store. I guess most of my trash does come, that's why I call it trash talk, does come from the Dollar Tree, because that's where I usually buy my snacks or fill in on things that I'm cooking a lot of times with the noodles and the oatmeal, especially chips. We buy that a lot at the Dollar Tree. So here's another vanilla wafer, so we won't count that. That's not food. Just trying to do the food products. So we'll do a couple of more. Let me see here. I personally wasn't a big fan of these particular chips. They were good, but not, there's other ones that I like better. Would I buy them again? Not if I have another choice. But a lot of people love them. Everybody has different tastes, so what I say may not apply to you. That's why I don't hate, but I watch how I give my opinions because I don't want people to take it as gospel because it's not. But Calidad tortilla chips. These were chili lemon. But they contain bioengineered. So that one will be an easy one for me not to gravitate toward. Okay, be good to me. Be good to me. As far as I can tell, Hershey's is good on this one. It's another one of my most favorite candies. Easter time, when they come out with them, is when I usually get the stuff that has the malted on the inside. I think it's the robin eggs. But Whoppers, I love Whoppers. And for $1.25, this one, 25% less fat. You pay $4 or $5, I think, at movies now to get this same box that I got for $1.25. So, glad to know that. Okay. These were pretty good. I have to admit, my sister really likes these Brim's onion flavored rings, so I got some. And they are really good. Funyuns are like $5 or $6 a bag. They contain bioengineered ingredients. But like I said, yeah, if I can find a substitute for it, that I will try. But will I totally not shop or buy anything that has it in it? I can't say I won't, because I was surprised after Campbell came out, or the Campbell story came out, that there was as much bioengineered food as there was. A lot of times I would see it on packages, not because that's exactly what I was looking for, but I thought, I probably shouldn't get that. But I never thought it on food that I buy on a regular basis. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hang on to these to the next video. And it probably won't be all food. Maybe in the comments you can tell me what are your favorite things to buy at the Dollar Tree. I've told you a few of ours tonight. And are you watching labels that say bioengineered? Because Mama has always read labels. I mean, I can whiz through the store. I pretty much know what I'm getting. I get it and I'm ready to go. She can still be in aisle 2. But she didn't look at that either. It was mainly cholesterol, sodium, and those kind of things. But thank you for watching, keeping me company. If later I might come back and finish it up. And I definitely got to try to at least give you a picture, give you a count of what we did. We got 3 undecided we'll figure out. And, yeah. Thank you for watching. And until next time, I do have a cat down here. We'll talk soon.